Martin Luther King's Day greetings to you. This is the Box Office News. I'm your host, Daniel Kay, and it was a holiday weekend. It actually still is, strictly speaking, but Martin Luther King Day Monday, frankly, a lot of people, if people are employed, they might still be going to work, and if they're not, it didn't make any difference if it's a holiday or not. So I'm just doing the report now. The box office preview was mistaken on Thursday because the number one movie was not listed there. I maybe need to turn to other sources than Box Office Mojo for my information. Although the figures are rock solid, and that's what I'm reporting today. So here we go. Coming in at number one in the top 10, because we always do that. Never mind. It's The Marksman, starring Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson plays a rancher on the southern border of the United States who is compelled to protect a child from a Mexican drug cartel. And you might ask yourself, how does a man like Liam Neeson, who has a noticeable Scottish accent, get himself cast as a rancher in the United States? And the answer is, he has a particular set of skills. I don't know about you, but sometimes I get this stuff in my system and I just have to get it out somehow. Anyway, The Marksman made $3.2 million. And it wasn't, as I say, it wasn't even mentioned in the box office preview. In fact, the movie that was mentioned in the box office preview, the only thing that Box Office Mojo said was coming out, came in dead last, but we'll get to that in a moment after I point out that the Emperor's New Groove, which is of course a re-release and therefore it should maybe just be called the Emperor's Groove, came in with $160,000. Both of these figures that I quoted you, by the way, for these two movies are both estimates that the studio may or may not firm up tomorrow, but it'll be about the same anyway. And that's it. As a matter of fact, something, I know this is not, I just realized, there's only 16 movies on the chart, which means they're waiting until Tuesday to release the total figures, but I got stuff to do on Tuesday. So the movie that I was thinking about on Thursday, Bloody Hell, which turns out to be an Australian horror movie about a guy who goes from hell to someplace even worse. Let's assume it's Brisbane. It came in at number 16. Well, it doesn't even really say. It might be 16, it might be somewhere in between. Anyway, it supposedly made $13,000. Mate. And that's it. Thank you for watching the box office news. I'm your host, Daniel Kay. I'll be back again on Thursday with another possibly wildly inaccurate preview.